What's up with y'all? It's King Rip, you feel me? Happy Taco Tuesday, you know what I mean? Happy New Year's, you get what I'm saying? You know, I had some things that I wanted to tell y'all. First of all, a lot of y'all that's doing y'all thing, I know y'all shining too, you feel me? Because it's a lot of, even, me just praying and then y'all doing y'all thing as well, I had a lot of dark spots on my face, but I don't have them. They're literally going away. This one, I just, messing around today. That one, messing around today, and this and that, messing around today. But for the most part, that's done with. And I gotta shave. But I know the light that y'all have is getting stronger. You feel me? So, on that note, you feel me? Like, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, so it's beneficial. You feel me? On the other note, y'all look up the new laws that came out, because there's a lot of new laws. There's like over 500 laws. So from whistleblowing, reporting, these idiots that was stalking and all this other stuff. That's like what, 1 million now? It's 1 million. You got to look that up. That's 1 million. And they got it to where when you report it, like they actually, like, they know what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, from the cyber stalking and all that other stuff, the online groom, all that, right? So they got it to where when you report it, like, they can actually go in, like, you get what I'm saying, do their thing. It's specific to where it says, this entity and another entity, basically this job and this other job, or this place or this thing, like, if they're trying to cover up sexual harassment or anything that's weird like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they basically, like, they got that. Like, they got it down. Like, you get what I'm saying? They're no hiding it, basically. You feel me? There ain't no covenant, no obstruction of justice, nothing, right? And then they got it too now to where what they think, or like, it's to the court's discretion. Well, like, where, like, somebody may think like, oh, this is just a small thing. This is just small, like, nah, it's up to the court now to say if it's a felony or if it's a, misdemeanor or whatever, right? So basically, the way they're doing it is they're making it where everything is so serious, and where, Americans can literally, have everything the way everybody wants it to be. Do you get what I'm saying? Where y'all got that high position, and then we're in a, like, war of ending homelessness. So we're gonna end that regardless. You feel me? Is not, and I looked up, from what I looked up so far, it's not nothing benefiting council culture, because all the discrimination, like, the way that's federally mandated to report it now, because it's a hate crime, and that's a federal crime. You know what I mean? From the stalking and everything, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you got to really understand, the laws, the way they're designed now, is to benefit y'all. And then on top of that, they're finna make it like, what, like 2027, they're finna make it where everybody, like, where it's mandatory. Like, if you see child endangerment in any kind of way to anything, you get what I'm saying, with a child, like, you have to report that. You get what I mean? Right now it's only certain, entities where it's mandatory. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them is mandatory, but, like, as far as, like, people that's just walking by and looking, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's finna be mandatory. Like, it's finna be mandated. You feel me? Which is good, because it protects everybody's family. Do you get what I mean? It protects your little ones. So that is what it is. Then they regulating on who can basically, how much they can, raise your rent. And then renters have to or the people that's basically renting out, like the landlords, they have to get it to where, everything is working in there. Only when it's like a permanent, like, a permanent setting, then they don't have to. You feel me? Like, because it's permanent. You feel me? Like, one of them permanent settings for like a permanent setting. You feel me? Like, one of those type of program type of things. Like, they don't have to, they don't have to do that, because it's permanent. You feel me? Like, They ain't gotta worry about that type of stuff. But if it like as far as like renting and stuff like that, like now they have to. Like that's you know, that is what it is. But that's and I heard some stories too where some of y'all was like, nah, you don't have the windows is broken, or the you know, the refrigerator or the stove is not working, or it's just like, you get what I'm saying, like weird situations that like in 2025, you know what I mean, you wouldn't even expected that. Maybe like in the, you know, somewhere not even in the 90s, probably not even the 80s, you probably expect some stuff like that, you feel me, like, but not nothing in the tech area. You don't expect nothing like that. But they changed it. So that is a gang of other stuff too. You feel me? Like they're literally changing it to where it's beneficial to Americans. It's more bearable and unifiable to, you know, our country. You feel me? It's not the opposite for, you know, somebody to, and it's easier to house, but it's not for, you know, it's not the way they got it, like, and I read it specifically for that reason. Like, it's not designed to help out cancel culture in any type of way. You feel me? Like, because everywhere they've been, y'all seen it. Like, they're gonna try to run and discriminate against another American. They're gonna try to run and be unsanitary. They're gonna catch a tantrum. There is all types of stuff. You feel me? So all these laws is not beneficial to nothing like that. It's beneficial to Americans. You feel me? And that's good. That's good. You know. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy for that. You feel me? Like it made it more simplified for our country. And then they got it too, that I'm gonna utilize for court too. They got it to where you can get your minute orders. You can get all the court orders. You can get like pretty much anything, like free, simple. Like it's easy. You feel me? Like even if it's something small that you didn't have, like in the like it didn't take a jury. It was just like a trial, but without the jury, it was just the judge that made the decision. Like you can still get that too. You feel me? So that's good. You know, cause I'm waiting. I'm prepared to get off parole. I'm prepared to hit the court. You feel me? Like I told y'all what I'm doing. You feel me? Like I don't believe in you know, the mistreatment and all the, you know, the sneak arounds, but from the stuff that I experienced, like just, you know, and a lot of y'all seen and y'all went through, and you know what I mean, just by us getting on, you know, the metro or the bus, and y'all see how they crashing out here, but when you get on there, what are you hearing? The cyber stalking. Y'all hearing the online grooming. Y'all hearing the cyber crime, and y'all seeing how a lot of these idiots don't know how to drive because they're too busy trying to sexually harass somebody. They're openly expressing their stuff. This is all council culture. This is the stuff that a lot of us made videos about gang stalking. You feel me? So now imagine this, how illegal and all the federal violations they did, and why they so damn scared, because this was the same group that I've been letting y'all know that was coughing on us. Same group. You feel me? So trip out on this. Now that all that's gone and everything is in place to basically benefit Americans, trip out on how many people are getting their vehicles now towed, getting it taken away from them. They don't deserve it anyway. And just a funny joke for a Taco Tuesday, if somebody can be miserable to the point where y'all already got it down packed, y'all profiling them like nothing, like it's easy for y'all, right? But if somebody's begging you for gas money, you know damn well they don't got no insurance. They don't got no insurance. And I've been telling y'all from day one, do not fund them. Soon as you found out they was domestic terrorists, soon as y'all seen that they willingly did something maliciously, like they willingly did it, I'll tell y'all, I don't care if y'all was in the house with them, dating them, and they took your toothbrush. Guess what? Now you can, when that gets to court, right? And this is just an example. When that gets to court, the court don't have to look at it like, oh man, you know, this was minor. Now they can look at it like, okay, on top of this idiot being a stalker, on top of him having all these problems medically, on top of him, you know, listening to somebody in the department, because we got all this down packed now. And if you read all these laws that just came out, they know it. That's why they got it worded specifically like that. So on top of these individuals doing all of this funny stuff, You know, this individual knew this person used to come this way and that way. Like, come on, they ready for court theyself. They talking. They ready for court theyself. You feel me? So imagine when these laws are gonna be beneficial to you. You get what I'm saying? Is basically separating the wheat from the straw. It's easy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Court is beneficial. Now imagine in these new laws too, those who are whistleblowing, those who were reporting these individuals, now that they get fined. You get what I'm saying? The individuals that they're reporting, they get fined $1 million. So where is that going? So count that on top of all the stuff that they already been expressing with their dirty mouth. Because I could catch the metro and I could see them getting moved on and arrested too. And they're unsanitary. So for somebody to sit back and let somebody get on the thing, and knowing they're dirty, they're unsanitary, they're not supposed to be nowhere on our soil like that. Period. You feel me? Especially somebody, you know, because a lot of officers are throwing away their jobs, and they all male, so they're gonna run to a camera and they're gonna openly, and you get what I'm saying, and everybody's reporting them. So keep on getting y'all report on, because that's y'all finances that's moving all the trash out of the workplace. Y'all basically funding y'all life. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so just think about that. So when somebody is sitting back and they running their mouth, like, because they real common for saying they want somebody to spend, they don't never talk about go getting money. They talk about spending somebody or making somebody or causing a ruckus or damage for somebody else to spend. They're giving you millions. They're putting charges on them. So me, I ignore a lot of stuff, but I'm laughing at it too. Because you got to be a stupid individual to admit that somebody is against you. You're getting ready to be indicted and you're being sued and everything like that. Everybody you know warned you. You get what I'm saying? But you're still on a jackass moment to where you can sit back, admit it, but you're going to give somebody the same damn money and even some more than that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's too stupid to do a merry-go-round. And that's why I told y'all about the toilet situation. And what's in the toilet going round and round as it takes itself down. That's why I told y'all to come correct. That's why I told y'all the words that they've been using is sexual harassment. They cannot motivate me. That's a XXX word that the feds even know with me and y'all females. You feel me? They cannot give me attitude. That's another word that's sexual. So they damn for sure can't do that. I don't care how they try to flip it and you know what I mean? They still was bending over, so they knew it was sexual. But that ain't XXX just bending over, and XXX and they bending over like that. You get what I'm saying? What they ended up doing was listening to our conversation and then trying to take it for their own, but they were too busy trying to stalk and set people up for failure. That's why lately y'all see me rubbing it in their face like the cops is right there. Y'all ain't trying to get nobody arrested. Y'all illegal. Y'all playing this officer on y'all phone and y'all never see him a day in y'all life. Y'all being set up. And y'all deserve it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not amused by somebody running around. Oh, I want you to talk to yourself. That's not a crime. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all see me out there getting money. Y'all don't see me sitting back, you know, not investing in myself or my country. Y'all see me out there getting it and looking at them like they stupid. Because they really are. But if they took themselves serious and realized they cannot function anymore, you get what I mean? They would know already just popping up looking stupid is a federal crime because it's unsanitary. Every workplace has to follow state, federal, and local law. I'm too damn legal. You feel me? To hear petty. You get what I'm saying? And like I said to somebody not too long ago, they're all committing like the little bit that they think they're doing. These are all bum crimes. Once you're treason, I don't care how little you think it is. I don't care if you went down the street and you know went in the store and you tried to, you know, shoplift. Now it's up to the court because now they can see, okay, this is in their phone. Somebody's telling them to do it. Like these officers got caught up with, you know, sitting back and telling these individuals to interrupt our protests. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why y'all see them on the out in the open doing what they're doing, but they just instructing them. But that alone is charging them. That alone is charging them. So there was never no, oh, we're gonna arrest this dude. Do you get what I'm saying? Because half of these niggas on the run anyway. Half of them. That's why they can't go into regular places and get for free what this country has to offer. Half of the other ones is running themselves out. They telling on each other. They literally will run to a camera and try to blast a gang of innocent people on the phone hella loud. Y'all see that every time we're on the metro. Or, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're snitches. They know exactly what they're doing. But understand, when they're over and they can't bust a damn grape like they never been able to, or blackmail with a damn siren sound, I guarantee you, all they're trying to do is take somebody to jail with their ass. That's it. That's all. Why they run themselves out. It's called setting each other up purposely and knowingly and willingly. That's why them officers, like I told y'all, they was already admitting to their superior officers and investigators that they were sending people my way so I can kill them. They were trying to clear their badge so they can keep their badge, but get rid of these idiots. That's what that was about. And they got caught up with that too, because when you're dealing with a informant group that's not legal informants, they don't got no damn badge. They ain't narking on nobody. They telling on themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? Nobody knows them. Nobody cares for them. They unsanitary, they ugly, and they stink. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not. They complain about our religion, about every single thing. Like, we getting paid in so many different ways that they're basically irrelevant. And they chose that. So I'm happy for that. You get what I'm saying? But we are going to court. The process that y'all in, this is inevitable. Y'all survived COVID. Do you get what I'm saying? There was a reason why everything happened the way it happened. There's a reason why our country is flourishing and doing what it's doing now. There's a reason why we came together in the first place to protest against racism in the department. So it's not a secret to conceal the fact that who's out there literally making little woo 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 calls, and then you see all the ugliness pop up and start acting weird, or having little Bluetooth messages from their phone from online grooming. Their whole communication period from a speaker box is illegal. Do you get what I'm saying? So y'all keep reporting it, and then y'all look up all the stuff that we're doing in this country, because that's changing for itself. You feel me? Regardless, that's changing for itself. So me personally, I'm enjoying it. That's why I told y'all, don't fear. You get what I'm saying? The disaster of the wicked, that's their disaster. That don't got nothing to do with anybody else. When y'all see them random women and children, they were trying to do hate crimes to try to assassinate their characters. They were trying to set them up to get locked up. They also got something that they came out with to actually help females get control of their kids. Basically get custody of their children. You feel me? They got a lot of stuff set in place. So y'all got to look that up and see all those laws that, you know, that's just came out. And then they got something on the traffic stuff too. So when you can only go a certain amount of miles, because obviously it's been a lot of reports. Every time there's a sirens playing, you know, cancel culture's hood call, they're gonna sit back and come out and they're gonna try to run their damn engines. You feel me? Like, even on little streets. But a lot of them getting caught up for that too, because there's too many traffic violations. And if they didn't care about their vehicles, they should have never got behind the wheel trying to floss. You feel me? Like, having certain things come with responsibilities, like having a girlfriend or a family, that come with responsibilities. You feel me? Like y'all seeing now, a lot of the city workers, some of them is trying to make it look good, like, oh man, we're trying to do our job. Like, nigga, you should have been did that. That's a federal incompliance. These people don't deserve to walk in America and see trash when we got businesses in place to sit back and clean that up. You get what I'm saying? And these officers done told council culture to doodle splat all over the darn streets like this was Skid Row or something. So You damn right they're a joke. And it's written that even, you get what I'm saying? They'll be ridiculed by God. So when I ridicule them, when I make fun of them, and they making fun of themselves, and then think that they can show up like Michael Jackson video on Thriller, and they supposed to be saying they some toxic emotion, that'll never make us look like that, or feel like that, or carry ourselves like that, regardless of who the hell they run to. Running to somebody else, like running to a phone to try to provoke somebody, that's a scary tactic. That's like indirecting something and trying to, send a message to somebody else that you're not even talking to, and they ain't talking to you, when you can directly just talk to them. That's called fear. That's called scarcity. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, people like that don't even deserve life in itself. And those are council culture. They're the only ones that's like that. That's never a part of the new normal. Do you get what I'm saying? So y'all keep on doing y'all reports, and like I told y'all a few years ago, y'all look like $1 million walking around here. So take it what it is. And if y'all need me to speak anything else into existence, or pray for y'all for anything, y'all just let me know. Y'all know how to reach out to me. Y'all know how to do all that. You feel me? It's nothing. Just know that it's gonna happen, and know that y'all prayers are being answered. So when y'all see them officers out there crying and screaming and all this other tantrum stuff, or they trying to tell people, say this message, do this, do that, that's coming from a damn man. I'm not into no man. I don't need to listen to that. You feel me? That's why y'all see me keep on stepping. You feel me? Like, that's not nothing. Do you get what I mean? That's damn for sure not coming from no female. That's a male message. That's why I told y'all they've been reading line scripts. And the line scripts they've been reading is idiots that's already dead. They're long gone already. You get what I'm saying? So y'all already confirmed it. Y'all already doing y'all thing. I see y'all out there doing y'all thing. But just know why I told y'all not they slaves. So when they complaining who talks to who's pretending with who needs to be around who, they're talking about slavery. You got rights. You get what I'm saying? We abolished slavery. Those were capital crimes. So I don't never do no Simon Says with them. You feel me? That'll never happen. I don't care what they try to do, anything or any other attempt word that they can probably say they're being charged, we're getting that money. Do you get what I'm saying? Now y'all got the evidence backing that up even more. Do you get what I'm saying? So y'all have a happy Taco Tuesday. I'm going to see y'all on that Wellness Wednesday. Mañana.